Hello everyone, good evening, welcome back to Thea, the Awakening. Last time, we went and made friends with a dragon, hooray! And we got our cosmic tree shards, which we can take back to the elf. Yeah, this guy. And he'll help us find the seed of the cosmic tree, which we can use to restore it or something? I don't know. There's another thing going on up here. There's this group of people. I guess orcs are people too. Never mind, I don't use the term loosely. They're people. They're orcs. Bunch of orcs. They wanted to talk. They're like, hey, let's talk. Hey, let's chat. And I'm like, don't know about that. We're actually just gonna ignore them. I think. Probably. I'd like to go around them. I want to get up there and deal with the ghosts. I think I know what that ghost encounter is over there. Alright, fine, we'll go this way. Brief detour before we deposit our cosmic tree shards with our elf friend. I'm all about...
The icy princess you once encountered crosses your path again, but this time she doesn't even bother talking. All you hear is, "Attack the peasants! Bring me their heads!"
Alright, bingo. Cool, look at that. We freed the icy princess from her curse, and she is just evil. Just super evil. Cool, let's fight. One icy princess and her 7 forlorn wraiths. They're all just evil ghost demon monsters. Luckily for us, we're real good at fighting. We're arguably the best at fighting. Oh yeah, these wraiths don't stand a chance. Not even a little bit. Honestly, we could make them stand even less of a chance. Just get rid of some of these cards. Ooh, she's level 12. It has the worst stats out of all of them. That's a shame. Alright, cool. Feels good. We'll even get Zmay's old minion up front. He can just go bite a ghost. Just chomp. Oh, nom 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 nom. Alright, cool, we win! And thus, that quest line is finally concluded. Alright. That was fun. Now we continue on with the cosmic tree. I don't want to talk to these people, so I'm hoping...
You are ambushed. A group of thugs stands in your way, bearing weapons and vile grins on their unshaven faces. They look determined and unafraid. From their confident stance and sideways glances, you suspect they may have friends hiding nearby. One of them steps forwards and speaks. "Your goods or your lives. We need some metals and a weapon or two. We're not too greedy. We can do this the easy way, or, well, you know the rest. We're just fine with either."
I don't think we've had this encounter before in this playthrough. Oh my gosh, this is a good one. This is a fun one. Alright, let's see what our options are. Alright, let's just keep our heads cool. We'll just leave you some of our stuff. We'll be on our way. No one needs to get hurt. We'll give them some stuff. Just like random weapons and food and things from our inventory. We will not surrender to the likes of you, scum. Losing resources is not an option. And we attack. Rah! So that's, you know, sure. Try to reason with them. Just do a social, like, hey, can we just talk this one out? Let's all be friends here. Or, and this is the fun one. Ooh, what mighty swords you have there. Ooh, let's try to flirt with some bandits. Yeah, we'll take this one. We'll go with the flirting, I guess. It has some interesting repercussions.
You've got a pretty face and sweet talking tongue on you, so why not try and use it? laughs one of the men. The other bandits look a bit confused, but you seem to have captured the attention of their leader. You feel the captain is interested, but you do realize at this point that you'd better put your mouth where the money is, so to say.
No way, just give him the goods and be off. Well, hello there, Captain. Your sword is certainly the biggest. Continue flirting and try to avoid giving in. Or, alright, pickings are slim here at the village anyway, you know, so let's go hang out with the captain for a bit. Nah, we'll keep pushing the flirting.
You flex your muscles and show off your best features. You smile, wink, and laugh at all the jokes, even when they're not funny. The captain seems to be more and more interested.
Yep, keep going.
You sweet-talked the bandit captain so well, they are absolutely besotted with you. The ruffian kneels down before you and swears their love. As a token of their undying affection, they not only let you and your people go, but also give you a parting gift. The other bandits look utterly stunned, but they follow their leader regardless.
Okay. Leave before they regain their composure. Interesting. Oftentimes, if you flirt with the bandits, they'll either want your party member to come join the bandits, or the bandit leader will leave the group and join us.
You catch up to the people that were spying on you.
Dang it, I was
They
afraid
turn
of
out
this.
to be a mixed group, made out of orcs, goblins, and humans, but also with a few creatures that look more like demons than anything else.
I don't want to deal with you. I want nothing to do with you. I was going to avoid you. I was trying to get away from you. Why did you do this to me?
An orc woman walks up to meet you. Her weapon is not drawn, but you do see she's very tense around you.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but why were you spying on us?
Well, it's not exactly spying when we stand there in the open now, is it? Obviously, we wanted your attention.
One of her people coughs loudly.
Sorry, I get a bit narky when I'm nervous. The name's Tilda, and back there you have my rather unique tribe. We were watching your progress in regards to the cosmic tree seed.
Ooh, how do you know about that?
Well, what you're doing is the big stuff, and word gets around, especially if you know where to listen. Our forest kinsfolk heard the ruckus you caused in the old mad Leashy's Grove, and then we've been watching this here place for a time, and here you are.
Man, you guys could have saved me a lot of trouble if you just brought me here in the first place. Alright, what's your interest in this?
I'm not a talker, so I'll try to be brief and to the point. You spoke to the elf, we know that. Perhaps you spoke to the elderly human in the tower. So you know that one way or another, you humans devised or caused the burning of the cosmic tree?
Yep, that seems to be the consensus.
Yeah. I don't really care which version is true, but I do care that the tree remains as it is now.
As expected, the creatures of darkness wanting the evil to stay. Quickly, we must smite them. Nah, we'll just go with... What?
It would be easy to say that because we were made to serve the Dark Lords of the Westerlands. We now seek some evil dominion, but it is not so. We are not evil, at least no more so than any creature trying to live and survive. Do you know how many millions of lives will be lost if you were to destroy the cosmic tree? Or even if you regrow it, we will be hunted, picked on, and killed off, just like always. We do not seek to murder or enslave, or take power, just to live in peace.
Alright, nice words, but you did say you want the darkness to stick around?
Yes, I did. But not because it is evil. It is not. Well, okay, it has evil side effects, I grant you that. We've all struggled during the 100 years. We've all been close to extinction. But finally, we managed to create a balance of sorts. The sun is back, but not in its full strength. The tree is alive, sort of, so we have magic. And thus, we live on, but in a new world.
Okay. Tell me about this balance you say you've achieved.
Yes, it was us, the so-called creatures of darkness, that saved the last seed of the tree. In doing so, we saved ourselves and all that is magical. Yet we do not have to give power back to the elves and high lords and ladies who forever seek to dominate us. In this grey area, we are finally free.
So if you have the seed, why are you talking to me? What's the deal here? Surely you don't think I can kill all of you to get the seed. I'm probably flexing my muscles as I do this. I imagine us and our shadow giant and our orcs and our giant snake monster.
We do not underestimate the drive and power humans hold. We've watched your progress, and we know you could try. But that is not our worry. Alas, the seed proved to have a mind of its own, as it were. It disappeared from our charge as fast as it first came into our position. We know not where it is now. I think only the Guardians can now find it, and I know you have been marked by one.
Okay, so you need us to find the seed, which you don't actually want to regrow into a tree because you don't want the world to go back to the way it was. I'm feeling uncomfortable with where this is going. Alright, so what of it?
Despite what you may think of us, we will not kill you to try and stop you. Not only are we not murderers, but we believe it would do us no good. The elves will seek out another. No, we want you to join us, to find the seed and to keep it safe with you. You see, humans are the most adaptable among all of us. Sure, you will need to adjust. Life without much sun will not be easy, but together we can build something stronger. Without the elves, but with magic.
Alright, so we got some options now. We don't really have to make a decision until we actually, get a hold of the seed. But I don't trust that you'll just let me be and get out of my way. We can just fight them. This does sound appealing. We could build something different. I will not join you in the darkness. Or, we'll think on it. Yeah, we'll think on it.
We are sorry to hear of your choice, but we will respect it. Perhaps you will change your mind yet.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Anything is possible. So yeah, kind of like what we did with our god, and we had to decide whether we were going to just restore the balance of the Pantheon, or if we were going to tilt the scales one way or the other with Perun and increase his dominion, increase his strength and power over all the other gods. We have a choice with the cosmic tree. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with the seed. So we've got the human side of things. All those terrible ghosts back in the university want us to just destroy everything, burn it to the ground, to hell with all the magic creatures. We want the era of humans. Rah! The elf very clearly wants us to restore things to the way they were. Bring the light back, get rid of the darkness, back to the status quo, right? Good will triumph, evil will be diminished, all of that fun stuff. And the orcs and their tribe of, pacifist demons and whatnot that they've got, they're like, it's just, things are okay now. Why change them from what they are now? We don't have to destroy it, because, we're magical creatures and we die too, but, you don't have to bring it back either, because the sun is bad for us. Our skin burns very easily. Okay, so Bravo Squad, strength and health. Lots of it. Cool. Harvesters. A little bit of everything. The +2 health is nice. Strength is always nice. Strength is always very, very nice. Alright, the Thunderers. This is the squad that matters. +2 tactics, +2 strength. More traps? What is Gottrell's trap ability at? Very good. It's very high. He is the trap master. Lyle got more health. Zama's old minion got stronger. Our Striga is becoming perceptive? Even more perceptive. Oh wow, you're very perceptive. We have a backstabbing witch now. Be careful, don't piss her off. She will stab you in the back. And Baba Yaga is also getting stronger. That's cool. And back home. Health. Stealth. Both the Pineconettes got stealthier. More health on the rats. More gathering. You've got to be really good at gathering now. 18. Whew, that's very high. That's very good. All right. Oh geez, what is this? Some bats. Sure. Yeah, we can probably auto through one of these quite easily. Whether driven away by madness or the power of the ritual, the fiends that plagued you are now gone. And we got some rubies out of it. We could probably return all of our gatherers. 120 dragon leather, that's a lot. 105 nimblewood, 90 rubies, also a lot. And they're just doing their thing back home. I need to go check on them and see how their crafting is going. Let's recall everybody. What was this? Oh, the nomads. Oh, that 4-skull spider nest kind of scares me. Especially because it's nighttime, almost. It's becoming nighttime. Bravo Squad, you guys can also return. Okay. Dead bodies, likely left by bandits because they're naked. We will bury them. They don't want to be buried, they want flesh and brains. It's only 2 ghosts. We should probably be okay. We will almost certainly be okay. We will absolutely be fine. Just get rid of that one. Oh, I also could have done that. We'll let the fat rat get the kill. How about that? Sure. Have 1 extra shielding that you're not going to need. And you go first. Good job, fat rat. Yay! We won the easy fight. I don't care about either of those. Okay. Alright. Everybody's moved. Everybody's moved. We've also got a lot of research points, which is good. That's kind of the point of all of our research we've been doing. All of our crafting we've been doing. 4-skull fights down here might be like dragon spiders, which are kind of tough. I'm hoping we don't run into any of them. You guys can just come drop off your stuff and go get more, I don't even know what, like ancient wood, probably. Oh, and you guys are just carrying around a whole bunch of random junk. That's fine. Okay, we're building up a lot of wood. That's also very, very nice. What do we have 10 kids. Oh my gosh, I forgot that we had so many children kicking around here. Oh, like magic bones would also be pretty good. We're low on those. Man, we have a lot of good shields. Oh yeah, making all the ruby armors. Let's just go through and look at some of these. Oh, bad quality dragon shell. Ooh, that's a bummer. Gross. No room for bad quality items here. Okay. So leaf armor. We got 20 armor, 9 shielding, and then whatever bonus. So 2 backstab, 5 backstab. One of these is clearly superior. +4 damage. +1 animal kinship. That +4 damage is really nice. Wow, those are pretty good. I like those. And then we got all our stuff down here. The Root of Life. We made 2 good ones, and we made 1 bad quality. Man, what's with all these bad quality items? This sucks. And then we got a dragon skin belt. Look at that, +3 strength. Those are very nice. Alright, we got some good stuff kicking around here. I will do, like, equipment inventory management at some point. How are you guys doing on your enchanted bones? You have none. You have very, very few. Ancient wood would also be nice to get, but you have a lot of that for now. You have a decent amount of it for now, at least. Yeah, we're gonna send the B team down here to get some more enchanted bones. They cannot move. Just kidding. They'll be fine for now. You guys also can't move. Okay, let's go back and chat with our elf friend and tell him, hey, we got the shards.
You find your way back to the elven guardian, Alicia, and discover him sitting on a rock, meditating. He still looks very weak, but as you walk towards him, he wakes and looks at you. So you have what we need?
Yes, we also have questions.
Later. Let us make the compass while I have the strength.
Alright, cool, no questions. Just the shards.
Alicia stretches out his arms for you to hand him the shards. When you do, he closes them in his palms and begins to sing. You do not understand the language, but his voice is soft as a whisper on the wind. Each word feels like a flower petal gently caressing your skin, and the melody carries in the air like a sweet smell of home-baked cakes or your mother's smile. When the song stops, you feel your souls lifted with joy, and you see a silver acorn in Alicia's hands. The acorn has a blue light on its top, and it points in one direction wherever you move it.
Alright, cool. We got the magic acorn compass. So this will take us to the seed?
The elf speaks, but you can barely hear him. His body has become almost transparent. Yes, this will lead you. I would go myself, but you see how much strength this has cost me, so it is up to you now. Beware. Now that the compass is made, I feel a great power resides in the direction it points to. Make sure you're ready to face whatever hides at your journey's end before you go.
Cool. Sounds good.
Good, good. Now go and help secure a future for both Thea and mankind. I will try to follow you in spirit and offer aid if possible, but for now, have my blessing.
Alright, hinting at the fact that we may or may not have a fairly difficult speech challenge ahead of us. We got a blessing of attractiveness and a blessing of speech for all of us for the next 15 turns. Oh, and +2 speech permanently on a couple of folks. That's really good. Gotchel, are you good at talking? You're very good at talking. Nichislav, also very good at talking. Although this is with the +5 from the blessing, so, you know, they're still pretty good at talking. This Maze Old Minion is going to be the best. Oh, hey, it's right next to the Giants. That's something. Just out of curiosity, is Maze Old Minion? How is your talking? 38 speech with the +5. And the +5 attractiveness brings you to a grand total of 5 attractiveness. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna get a move on. We're gonna have to decide what to do with the seed. That's always a tough choice. I never know what I want to do with this. Hey, a child falls gravely ill. Your wise ones know this illness to be a curse, and they can try to control the outcome. The child will be lost either way, but could be transformed into a useless baby ghost and live on. The child was marked by the woodland spirits. Your elders know of an old folk ritual whereby the child's spirit will be guided to the body of its animal guide. Try it, or just leave it in the hands of the gods. We had a child wraith for a while, right? And I think they died in a fight because they're just useless. Let's go for an equally useless animal. Hey, we got a pet wolf. Alright, that's cool.
You decided to build a new house in the village to improve your lifestyle. The construction is going well, or so it seems until the whole thing collapses on your workers.
Good job, you dummies. Oh, you should have had the crafters build the house, not just, you know, random people. There's like an art to these things, to making them so they don't fall down. Anyway, let's dig everybody out. Sure.
You
easy.
rescue the builders, and one of them even feels stronger after this experience.
Alright, tend to the wounded people. Also, you just get wounds on random people because, you know, a house fell on them. That's cool. We did it. We gotta figure out what we're gonna have our wolf do. He's probably gonna work in the kitchen, like all of our animals.
As the night veils the sky and stars shine down upon you, a mysterious traveler seeks your company. Your male companions are protesting something, but you do not really care what they say. The visitor is tall, dark, handsome.
Cool. I love these Striga encounters. I love how it's like one gender of your party is like, ooh, hello, handsome. And the other gender is like, it doesn't matter what they're like. You're not listening. Sure. Let's not talk to the tall, dark, handsome, probably fanged and rather pale looking man.
You can feel a strong spell upon you.
Yeah. 2 hex. Alright, this should be the easiest challenge of
You
all time.
broke the spell, and suddenly you see the Striga's true nature. His face, once handsome, now seems monstrous and twisted. His mouth, filled with sharp teeth, still smiles at you, but you are no longer fooled. He sees this and tries to retreat, although you feel he is very powerful still.
Dang, those are good. Wow, those are long-lasting, really good blessings. Oh, let's beat the crap out of him. We have done this fight several times now. Ooh, Striga Master coming down first. Look at you with your 20 health. Here's a real vampire. Let me just show you how it's done here. Okay. The bat's level 1. It's mostly bats, right? I think they have another Striga kicking around somewhere. We're just going to get rid of as many things as we can here. Get rid of some bats. We don't have any more counter offense. That's the last Striga. Yep, that's the final Striga. Alright, well, easy enough. Yay, we win!
You defeated the monster. As he lies slain, the spell is broken, and the women are themselves again. Though even now, some seem quite sad at this turn of events.
Yeah, they'll get over it. There's always more vampires out there. Ooh, evil forest elves. That's unexpected. And 11 malicious spiders. Holy cow, that's a ton. Oh no, there's a lot of bad stuff around here. Hey, dead that we can parry, and they didn't attack us this time. Nice. Ooh, the orcs. They were absolutely going to attack us. Bravo squad. We'll bring you guys back up here and deal with your inventory and stuff eventually. A black wolf crosses your path and you feel that it wants you to follow him somewhere. Surely this is a sign from Horos, so we'll do it. Oh, interesting. You follow the beast, and it soon disappears, but in its stead you find a pack of rabid wolves fighting amongst each other. Too risky, leave, kill the beasts. An elf in your team knows how to ease the pain of the rabid animals. They can put them to rest without a fight. Let's do that. Yay! You got more willpower. That's cool. Alright, that was awesome. Elves are just the best. Was that all 3 of our groups? Did everybody move? Yes. Dang it. Oh, some bears. We can fight some bears. We have the strongest goblin skirmisher of all time. I forgot how strong our little goblin was. He has a really, 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 really good axe. We don't have any trapping available. You were level 4? We'll save the confusion here. I don't know that we're going to need it. I don't think we'll need it. I think we're strong enough. Oh yeah, and we have a lot of piercing. No, we're not going to need that. We'll just Kevin Tactics 7. It's fine. We'll just continue on as planned. It doesn't matter. Okay. That bear's super dead. That bear's super dead. That bear's super dead. They're all super dead. Yay, we win! Ooh, and the bears had a fruit pie that we stole. Or a couple of fruit pies. Nice.
The night is quiet and calm, but you feel the grump.
Ugh, earthquakes.
There is a series of distant.
The giants. We will be dealing with the giants here soon enough. Oops, not the group that I wanted to move. Ideally, we would set up camp here so that we get some fruit also. And of course, we cannot quite reach. That's fine. Can we avoid the other fight? Yes, we can. Oh, we're so sneaky. Yeah, okay. We're ambushed by Strigas. They looked starved and desperate and eager to fight. They must have sensed your blood, or maybe they sensed someone they once loved amongst your group. Sorry, Strigas, and your 2 rat familiars, I'm assuming. You guys are gonna super, super die. Okay. All right. We absolutely don't need this many people down. That's what I meant to click instead. Yay! More vampires. Man, there's a lot of vampires out here tonight. Ooh, some money of attractiveness. Coins of change. These special golden coins are said to change your fate. Alright. Cool. And that's your movement done. That's your movement done. Meanwhile, we're very slowly exploring new territory up here in the dark. Let's go to the correct tree, not the giant tree. Kind of want to deal with that bat's nest also, but... Okay. Alright. They're making their way back. You guys can just come down one.
Making your way through the woodlands, you hear the cries of a child.
Oh yeah, this encounter. Alright, sure, we'll take a look.
You get in closer and see a young girl, maybe 10 years old, huddled among the bushes, surrounded by growling wolves. When the wolves smell you, they howl and run off.
Just kidding, it's not this encounter with the cat. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen this one before. Let's go check and see if the girl's okay.
The child gets up and walks over to you. She is wearing a long, rusty red coat and has 2 thick plaits sticking out from under a hood. Thank you, strangers. But now you must go and save my grandma. Oh, please go and save her.
Did we just run into Little Red Riding Hood? What on earth? I've never seen this before. This is amazing. Just calm down and tell me what's going on, please.
My granny, she lives far in the woods. I was there and the wolves came and she told me to run, but now you must go and save her.
There's a chance there's like a twist to this in that she's a demon or something. I don't know, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. It'll be fine. Lead the way.
The girl leads you to a solitary hut, deep within these dark woods. An older woman appears at the door before you even knock. There are no signs of fighting or wolves, although you do see wolf tracks leading in and out of this place. The woman speaks. Keep your distance. I dislike people and the feeling proves mutual on most occasions. Did my unwavering grandchild lead you here?
Yes, she said that you were eaten by a wolf and now there's a wolf impersonating you and that we should come deal with the whole situation.
You turn to point at the girl, but notice she is gone. The woman frowns and shakes her head.
Stupid child, so stubborn, so wild. You should leave here, for I cannot hold myself calm this night.
Suddenly, you're very aware of the red full moon shining above your heads.
Oh, is Granny a werewolf? What is happening?
The old woman grabbed her stomach in a sudden convulsion of pain. When she straightens again, her face is twisted, and when she speaks, it's through a tightened jaw.
She is away, of course, the snivelling, cowardly pup that she is. She'll bring me gifts every full moon. She'll torment me, never let me stow away the beast. But she never stays, afraid of my true anger. I was the one who killed her parents, not intentionally. Nevertheless, they followed me and died, and the child does not forgive.
Oh, you're a family of werewolves, and she tricks people to come here and be food for Granny. She's keeping her Granny alive and forcing her to be an evil werewolf. Huh. Okay, please explain what I just said to me.
Why, you, of course. You are my sick gifts. Every full moon I lock myself here, warded against me leaving the circle, but she will not let me be. I am an ancient beast, a huntress of the night, a werewolf if you must know. But I have sworn off killing and bloodshed, yet my primal urges cannot be tamed at full moon. Only here can I stay safe. But when she brings me people...
Alright, stay back, beast, or we could just fight the werewolf, or, okay, why are you not eating me right now?
I prepared myself this time. I brought silver and elderflower cordial, and it slows my transformation. It pains me beyond words, and I cannot ever do it myself, yet something needs doing. My pup will only grow wilder and more bloodthirsty. You must hunt her down and kill her. I will even give you an amulet so you can track her easier. Just, please, do it quick.
Oh man, I don't want to kill a kid or a werewolf. I like werewolves. They're pretty cool. Surely there's another way?
There is none, and time is running short now. You will do as you like, but leave now.
Alright, fine, we'll do it. There's another option that's unavailable here, so I'm assuming that it would be related to... Actually, let's just check. We have pretty good magic in here, right? Yeah. Yeah, we have the most magical rat and elf of all time. So there's probably another option if we are playing as Horus, the god of the night, like patron god of werewolves. the werewolf god. So... interesting. Alright, yeah, we'll do it.
The woman nods, and tears run down her cheeks as she hands you a small ivory amulet, with an arrow always pointing in one direction.
Here is the amulet and my blessing upon you. Now go, for I feel my change coming, and you must not stay here.
Find the girl and then attack her. Let's do a hunt, because this is our gathering group. They're going to be real good at hunting. Oh, and it's also a super, super, super easy hunt challenge. All right. .30 stealth. Good grief. Counter tactic 6. Oh yeah, that was easy peasy. That's cool. We haven't done an actual hunting challenge in forever. Yay, we win!
You track down the girl and her fledgling pack of wolves. You are able to shoot them down before they even realize they've been spotted. The girl's body is half turned into a wolf, but you still see the scared face of a child looking at you. You find a precious ruby necklace on her, with a drawing of her and an older woman inside.
Ugh, I don't feel good about that one at all. That's some pretty decent armor, though. And 2 shielding on an iron mask. That's actually surprisingly not terrible. I don't feel good about that one. That was not a satisfying conclusion for me. Man, I wish we could have seen what the other option was. I wish we could have found a way to save them. It's probably got something to do with having Horos as your deity, but it could also be like have a werewolf in the group or something like that, which also is probably not going to happen unless you have Horos. Huh. That was interesting. Is 5 enough? 5 is exactly enough. Nice. And you two can work on that. Is that everybody? That is everybody. Alright, cool. Bravo squad is working away. Let's get harvesters. Nope, they've already moved. Alright, so I'm going to end it here, but the next time the Thunders are going to go visit the Cosmic Tree, we got to figure out what we're going to do about the seed. Whether we're going to support the orcs and just kind of keep the Cosmic Tree in stasis, keep the world as it is now, and kind of adapt to this partial darkness, partial light that we've got going on here. Or if we're going to destroy it, burn it, finish what the humans started, and just rid the world of magic, bring about the era of man. Or if we're going to side with the elves and other magical, quote-unquote, like, good-natured creatures and banish the darkness once and for all and bring light back to Thea. Yeah, I could go either way on this. I don't know. Let me know if you have a preference, and I'll take it into account when we visit the Cosmic Tree quest in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.